Hey, what's up, Street Dogs? The Eric Kim from the Eric Kim Street Photography blog. So, the question I want to ask you today is, do you like your own pictures? So, this is a fun little story that I got from my buddy Satoki Nagata, a very talented photographer, probably one of my favorite photographers. He sat down with me one day and I'm like, hey, can I show you some pictures? Yeah, sure. So I'm showing him pictures on my iPad and I'm asking him, oh, do you like this picture? Do you like this picture? Do you like this picture? Going through them. And I'm like, what do you think? What do you think? And it's kind of like this Japanese Zen monk meets badass. He just kind of pauses and looks at me and says, do you like them? And then I thought to myself, man, I never asked myself that question. So I'm looking through the pictures and I ask myself, do I really like them? I'm like, nah, they're okay. I mean, they're not my best pictures, but I could have done this a little better. Just kind of stops, looks around, pauses, looks back at me and says, then why do you care what I think? Mic drop. So the lesson I want to share with you, and it's based on my personal experiences, is that like I cared so much about what other people thought about my pictures, and I'm always sharing pictures on Facebook and Instagram. And it's like, oh, please like my pictures, please like my pictures, as an affirmation whether I'm a good photographer and whether I'm of worth. And the best thing I probably did was delete my Instagram, and now I let my photos sit and marinate, and I ask myself, do I like my own pictures? Ultimately, treat yourself as an objective photographer where you're looking at your own pictures and you got to ask yourself, do I like my own pictures because I made them or because they're good pictures? Often for me, I have to wait at least a year or two before I totally disconnect myself emotionally from my pictures to really decide whether I think the pictures are any good or not. And so, in a sense, the best way to build pride in your own pictures is to pretend like they belong to somebody else. And also another pro tip is don't call them my pictures. Then if people insult your pictures, you get so emotionally attached to them. Say, call them the pictures. So even when I talk about Eric Kim in the third person, when people talk shit about Eric Kim on the internet, I'm like, like, people could talk shit about Eric Kim all they want because that's not me. That's like some sort of other entity. I, myself, me, like, I don't even know what to call myself, but this little organism thing here, I don't even like to call myself anything. I'm just me. And so once again, just ask yourself before you upload any of your pictures, do I like the picture? And if I saw this on someone else's social media stream, would I like this picture? So ultimately, know your worth, have pride in your own pictures, and if you love your own pictures, why do you care what other people think? Also consider two different scenarios. Scenario one. Everyone's like, oh, your photos are so good, you're so talented, blah, blah, but you hate your pictures and you think they're boring. Or situation two where everyone hates your pictures, but you love your pictures. Ultimately, what would you choose? My suggestion is you choose you. You're the ultimate judge and arbiter of whether your pictures are any good or not, and always seek to impress yourself. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.